Hi, I'm Johnny Boy.
And hi, I'm Jim.
Welcome to our playoff week 1 of the 2017-2018 Fantasy Hockey Pool Analysis, presented by GLH. Now before we catch up on our winners, let's take a look at the bottom 4. Honey Badger's GM has only made 7 moves this season and has since disappeared. Yet, he still holds the crown amongst these losers. Just yesterday, we have received a video from the Malted Milkers GM, where she stated she gave up hockey to pursue her life dream of becoming an owl trainer, and she wanted to share it with the rest of the world, so let's take a look. So Jim, what can you analyze from this video?
Well, Johnny boy, she looks a lot more disciplined here than on the ice. Yet, oh wow, just like her team this season, that owl sure does not seem to be listening to her. Oh, what a pity.
Wow, that was just sad. But talking about disappointing, just yesterday, Tate Inkle's GM has been prosecuted for public indecency, public intoxication, possession of 4 ounces of cocaine. We have received a leaked security footage showing him guilty as hell. Now, before we play this, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my, wow. Well, Johnny boy, I don't know what to say. It's like my daddy once said, once a cuck, always a cuck. Man, it seems to have been that way for him this whole season. Ooh.
Well, that was quite something. But before we go to the winner's bracket, we wanted to say that Death to Jeremy, GM, has decided to quit becoming a GM and become an advertising manager under the name of Weber. He has helped this league become sponsored with GLH. Not only did they help us fund this league, but it has also seemed to have made an impact on Weber's head. So before we go to the brackets, let's take a look.
GLH means great looking hair. Just spray GLH on and it instantly covers your bald spot, leaving you with great looking hair. And ladies with thinning hair or bald spots, GLH solves the problem instantly. GLH is not a paint or a cover-up. It's an amazing powder that clings to the tiniest hairs on your head. It actually builds on itself, leaving you with great looking hair. And the GLH hair system is not expensive.
That's incredible. I've been getting harassing for being bald. I'm only a young man. No more dates without being called old man, but the babes are back.
Order GLH now for only $39.92 and get the $15 trim comb free. Or send $39.92 plus S&H to Ronco, Box 4057, Beverly Hills, California.
8 teams, 4 winners. All the highest seeds have moved on to the next round. 2 matchups have been decided by a playmaker. 1 team used a little juju, and a third came down to a controversial call. Let's take a look. First up, we have Krugs versus Merman. This is the 3rd matchup this season, and it's the 3rd loss for Krugs. What do you have to say about this match, Jim?
Well, Krugs decided to hit the waivers looking for some goalie plugs to outstat Merman. Unfortunately, Krugs didn't waver in how proficient Merman's team is, or should I say, person. Brad, 11th OT gold Marchand, that's it, he's a playmaker, the end.
Next up, we have fan favorite Dunkin' Donuts versus Blades of Steel. This season, Dunkin' has struggled with Blades University over the stat line, but some wasted waiver picks from Blades this week might have made the difference.
And Johnny boy, it all came down to the last night. Blades had 8 players up and running versus 3 from Dunkin'. However, Moneymaker Melkin showed up and saved Dunkin's ass one more time. Can we get #bless?
Iclits versus Halifax. One of the easiest matchups this fantasy week. Yet, Halifax GM was worried and made Crybaby Crosby look like a puddle. Iclits have been struggling all season long and none of us know why until now. Let's take an inside look at his talent pool. Despite this, Halifax decided that his team needed a little prayer just in case they couldn't extinguish Iclet's fire. Let's take a look at the Sunday morning skate.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, drop, hit them for no stop. Hey, don't stop, hey. Don't stop, ayy, run a man on that beat, ayy, run a man on that beat, ayy, run a man on that beat, ayy, run a man on that beat. Now, do your dance, ayy. You ugly, you your daddy's son, ayy, do your dance, ayy, go crazy, ayy, get free, ayy, let's go, let go, hey.
Unfortunately, my inside source has noticed that the Halifax GM has been struggling in team practices this week. Someone needs to put a juju on that confidence.
The last game, and it was an upset in the making. Yet, a controversial call turned a definite win for the mighty Dubnyk into a tiebreaker, of which the Goon Squad holds the positive record. This call has resulted in the two GMs exchanging messages over Twitter over the confusion.
Johnny boy, I really don't have an idea how the officials decided this call, even with my insider sources. I think Mighty Dubnyk's assistant coach said it the best at the presser. Let's take a look.
Coaching staff as they have their second successful challenge this year.
You know how frustrated you were after the game in Arizona. Frustrating again to get what you think is a early lead goal taken away like that?
Yeah, it's gotten to a different level. I don't know the rules anymore, or something's changed because, my understanding, played a lot of hockey, that, I don't know. I mean, I think everybody has an interpretation of what's a good goal and what's a bad goal, but I can't believe it.
Well folks, that's a wrap for Playoff Week 1 2017-2018 Fantasy Hockey Pool Analysis, presented by GLH. As we head into the ending days of Week 2, we have 2 GMs staggered goalies versus 2 GMs with a forward thought of mind. This may come down to the wire on Saturday or Sunday night. Well, good night, and catch you at the finals.